Hello, and thank you for taking the time to learn more about Uy Nicolasora International, or UNI. We are a service that provides bookkeeping and outsourced CFO services. My name is Javier Besa, and I will be your guide for today. The purpose of this presentation is to provide a brief discussion on the construction industry's financial woes and possible solutions. We of Uy Nicolasora International hope to provide a better solution and or answer to these issues. How often have you been in a situation where you felt so fortunate in winning a bid, only to find out at the end of the project you did not make as much as you thought you would? Or worse, you actually incurred a loss in the project. What about this? Your project is doing fine, on schedule even, within budget, but before the end of the project, you are in a very tight cash flow. You have difficulty understanding how some of your projects are making money but some are not. Are you confident in how your costs are captured? Your business at a glance. Do you have the right accounting software for your business? If you think you do, are you fully utilizing it? In some situations, certain clients are still inclined to use pen and paper. Are you one of these clients? Have you made the step to digitize your files so as to better keep track of them? Numbers tell a story. Numbers are like a picture. They're worth 1,000 words. They give a quantifiable measure to what you're doing all day. Words are a poor substitute for a few good numbers. Peter Drucker was a well-regarded management visionary. He's credited with a famous management quote, "If you can measure it, you can't improve it." Are you comfortable with the numbers your business is showing? Or do you need help? My name is Javier Besa, and I'm with Uy Nicolasora and Associates, Bookkeeping and Outsourced CFO Services. I'm currently the Business Development Manager for UNI, or our International Real Estate and Construction Outsourced Back Office Service. I have been with this company all through my college summer months, working as a part-time bookkeeper, and I have come to appreciate the quality, efficiency, and professionalism of its accountants and senior partners. I believe in the product and the output, hence I decided that someday I would work full-time for this company. Also, when I was a property manager of a real estate company, I dealt with contractors and construction companies. It made me appreciate their concerns and businesses. Furthermore, both senior partners are from real estate and construction firms, so it was only natural to focus on this industry. One of the senior partners had been a construction GM at one point in her career, while the managing partner had a long history of being vice president for a finance and real estate and construction company. This industry is close to our hearts. We want to help small to medium-sized business owners of this industry because we know what plagues them. We know how we can help. One client once said, in this industry, if you're not careful, you could lose your pants. Benjamin Walker once said, "I can always go back to construction. That's great money, but the problem is, you can cut off your hand." Why we chose this industry? Construction is an important sector that contributes greatly to the economic growth of a nation. The construction industry is an investment-led sector where government shows great interest. For the prosperity of any nation, the construction industry is quintessential. According to special studies made by the Economic and Housing Policy National Association of Home Builders, during the May of 2014, building an average single-family home creates 2.97 jobs and contributes $110,957 in taxes. Building an average rental apartment creates 1.13 jobs and contributes $42,383 in taxes. For every $100,000 spent on remodeling, 89 jobs are created and contribute $29,779 in taxes. More specifically, the multiplier effect. Probably the most obvious impact of new construction are the jobs generated for construction workers. But on the national level, the impact is broad-based, as the jobs are generated in the industries that produces lumber, concrete, lighting fixtures, heating equipment, and other products that go into the home or remodeling project. Jobs are generated in the process of transporting, storing services to home builders, home buyers, and remodelers, and selling these projects. Still, others are generated for professionals such as architects, engineers, real estate agents, lawyers, and accountants who provide wages. It literally uses the traditional brick and mortars as opposed to the click and order or brokerage industries. You actually create something big and beautiful out of something so small and ordinary. So you see, it's really quite noble to be in this industry, as you provide jobs and contribute to the economy. Again, this does not have to be the case. We want to help you. So you ask, why would we outsource our bookkeeping/accounting to you? We specialize in the work we do, so we consider ourselves as the perfect resource for getting these projects done. What's more, we have to constantly hone our skills to keep up with the competition, ever increasing the quality of our work. This means that when you come to us, you can trust us that your accounting will be handled well. You outsource your bookkeeping, you're placing your financial records in the hands of your staff that thrives on teamwork. Unfortunately, one bookkeeper is often not enough to find every little nuance that can benefit your company. But when you outsource, you have a team of workers, managers, checking up and double checking on each other's work, helping to ensure that you receive the best possible services. Surprise that outsourcing work to an outside provider versus hiring a full-time employee saves you money. When you outsource, not only can you match the work hours and amount of projects that you need, but you can also avoid the typical employee expenses like benefits, insurance, payroll taxes, unemployment taxes, paid time off, etc. You don't have to provide a workspace, office furniture, computers, or software either. Even with the costs involved for farming out our work, the financial savings are still significant. Surely you have not stepped into the business because you love accounting, but because the business itself is important to you. Keeping this in mind, you have to pursue your passion, instead of taking those tasks that might rob you of your general inclination towards these things that you love to do. Stay motivated. Hire Uy Nicolasora International. Some companies do not want to outsource work because they feel they will need to communicate their needs and challenges across distance, maybe even across time zones. Feel there may be times when their questions don't get answered right away because of the lag involved. With Uy Nicolasora International, the staff works on your account while you sleep, but I will be here in your local time zone to answer whatever questions you have and direct them to the person concerned. There will be no gaps or time lags. Respond to my email where this presentation was attached for a strategy session with me. In these sessions, I will be asking more questions about your business to determine how we may be able to help you. Should we come to an agreement, I will be asking for a deposit from you, totally refundable if you change your mind. As long as we have not started our engagement yet, you will receive a checklist/questionnaire for us to better understand your needs so we can determine what kind of services we can give you, after which you will receive an engagement letter, and then we will proceed from there. To end the presentation with a quote: "The road to success is always under construction." That was by Arnold Palmer, and we want to be partners with you in its construction. Please visit our website for more information about us at www.una-acctg.com. We're looking forward to our next strategy session with you.